Hello everyone, I'm JBizHunts, and today we're celebrating a huge milestone for our channel, our 1-year anniversary. It's been an incredible journey, and I want to take a moment to reflect on the ups and the downs of running a small YouTube channel. I'll be sharing some of the struggles I've faced along the way, lessons I've learned, and tips for anyone thinking about starting their own Hunter Call the Wild channel. Most importantly, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. This community means everything to me, and I wouldn't be here without you. Let's dive in. I would personally like to thank each and every last one of you who has interacted with this channel since it started. It's honestly what keeps me motivated and engaged to keep creating new content and putting it out there for all of you who choose to spend the 5 or 10 minutes a day with me whenever you can. And for that, I am truthfully thankful. How did my channel start? I would say it started because of Reddit and not having enough space on my iCloud for pictures and videos for my phone. I'm a console player and I play on Xbox. With Xbox, we can take a picture of a screenshot or record video. These videos and pictures get uploaded to the Xbox app where you can download them to our phones. Problem is with the Xbox apps is they only keep those pictures and videos on there for 90 days. Also, my problem is with so many cool trophies, it was eating up my phone storage. So, I wanted to document my hunts by putting them on YouTube with some music, and I can relive some pretty cool moments whenever I'd like to. Where Reddit comes in is that there is a great subreddit for the Hunter Call the Wild where people can ask questions, interact, comment, and they also share cool trophies and thoughts on the game. I always share my ideas and put some pretty cool concepts out there in writing with a bunch of information on how I play and some cool things that I've looked into, and my posts were getting thousands and thousands of impressions. So I said, why not can I take one of my posts and make it into a video? And here we are, JBizHunts. I posted my first 10 amazing hunts video, which was honestly too long, and I should have edited out all the running, but I had 10 cool hunts I could watch. I then posted a video about the easiest diamond in the game, the blue wildebeest, and how to find them and what to look for, which actually have I think 100 views at the time. I couldn't believe that anyone, let alone 100 people, would watch my video. So I went to work and took advantage of my knowledge on herd management, which is one of the most searched terms for this game, and I wanted to create the easiest herd management guide on YouTube. I've followed many of the most popular creators, and I always thought they could have made their videos a bit more step-by-step, as it can be a bit of a complicating process to do it right. At my job, I do training videos and train people, so I use my skills from that and applied it to a video called Call the Wild Herd Management, the ultimate 10-step guide, in November 7th of 2023. It wasn't until it blew up by January of this year, in 2024, that I was well over 10,000 views. Today, it's still my top performing video with over 21,000 views at the time of this recording. It was then that I decided to take this on as a hobby and put some effort into learning more about YouTube and video editing and putting out some cool new content for everyone in my community. And what I've learned is that YouTube is hard, way harder than my career choice, and most people would not choose to do my career choice for how hard it is. So that's really saying something. I realized that people like to hear a voice and some narration, so I started to get away from the 10 trophy videos that had no narrative to do long form with some good dialogue. Some ideas you think should be hits get poor views, and some that are silly blow up. I think the only advice I would have for anyone wanting to make Call of the Wild content, or any content in general, would be just to post often. Post what you love and add your personal touch to it. I now better appreciate the big channels like Flinter, Lady Legend, and Scarecrow, as their detail, editing, voice, and work they put in is amazing. I also learned not to take anything too seriously. Be courteous to the commenters, and don't pay attention to some of the negative feedback. However, take good feedback and apply it to your next video, and listen to your community. They'll tell you what they want to see. The Call of the Wild community is honestly the best community on the planet. Everyone is so quick to share, comment, or interact with your channel. I follow a lot of other small channels in the community, and it seems their channels get similar love, which is amazing. I did go on Reddit and make a post asking for help to get this channel out there, and with amazing responses, I got 50 subscribers in one day, with a lot of the commenters on Reddit saying, I got you, I'm number 842, or hey, I'm number 845, and so on. I just can't say enough good about this community of Call of the Wild. I use my Xbox to record all the B-roll for all the cool hunts that you see. I screen capture the trophy hunts or scenarios that I need for specific videos, and then I upload them to the Xbox app. I then have to download them to my phone, and then I use the iMovie app that comes standard with all iPhones to do my video editing. I do have a plug-in mic that I use for voiceovers on the phone to try and make my voice sound as clear as I can. The app that I use for editing my thumbnails is called Thumbnails, and you can find that on any app store. I also use the vidIQ app for thumbnails and idea generation to help me with subjects, descriptions, and what have you for video creation. Their YouTube channel has been super valuable to growing my channel, as they give a lot of advice about how to start a YouTube channel, what you should be looking for, and how to do a lot of things. And honestly, it doesn't take as much work to get started as you would think, and I would just say to start. Well, with 1 year down, now I can look at the next year. So what's my goal for the next year of this channel would be to get the channel monetized. And really that's really important to me, just because it's not for the financial part of it, but for the fact that only 6% of all YouTube channels hit that milestone. And I'm just really doing it for the challenge. As I said in prior videos, I have a really good career, and I do this as a hobby. So for me, that's almost like a feather in my cap to say that I was able to make a channel become monetized, which is pretty cool. I could have never imagined a day that would happen, so to have that as a goal is something I look forward to. I have a list of like 15 video ideas that I want to accomplish over the next year, and I'll probably add to that list as well and share, but they all take time, and this is a hobby for me, and I have an amazing career that I love. So for me, it's just trying to give videos for my channel and for my community and stuff that's going to keep them engaged and coming back. I've mentioned some big channels, but for me, I follow a collective of smaller channels that I do my best to interact with, comment on their videos, give them likes, and help them in any way I can to add to their channel and to the algorithm. To be honest, they've all embraced me in some way, shape, or form, and have done the same, whether it's commenting on my videos or doing shoutouts to me during their live streams. For me, that's the Indoor Hunter, Will the Hunter, and Chopper 2-in-1. Those boys are awesome, and I would recommend everyone go check out their channels and to sub to them if they have not done so yet. Here's my Chopper 2-in-1 impression. Get down, bro! Dirt nap! He's doing some pretty cool things. My favorite video that I've created over the past year has been my Great One Conspiracy Theory video. I think if that's the one video that I would tell anybody if they want to check out my channel, that I would send them to go watch. I grew up watching Unsolved Mysteries, and I am a total conspiracy theorist and into channels like the Y-Files and Mr. Ballin. So I wanted to do something fun and spooky and put a cool spin on my theory that Great One spawned because of weight and not trophy score. The video has done well and became my third most viewed video to date, but in my heart it's my favorite video and the most well done one I've done so far. But hopefully I can top that within the next year. So my video that I think could have did better, or should have did better, would be my What is a Troll video. Basically giving love to animals that troll the top score, which is a diamond in the Hunter Call to Wow. It was a short and sweet video, and I feel like a lot of people give it the wrong way of what a troll is, or they get really super pissed at trolls and wish they were not a mechanic in the game. And I actually love the troll concept, and this video lays it out and the why. I wish others would have appreciated trolls as much as I do, but I guess this video kind of trolled my channel. Honestly, my favorite trophy of the past year was my Great One moose. I shot that in July. I did a failed moose grind with over 2100 harvests with no Great One, and I pressed new game and reset the map. I set up a new grind and harvested him in 378 kills using my new weight strategy, which was the inspiration for my Great One conspiracy video. The reason why he is my favorite is because I was playing very early in the morning, and my two daughters, who are both under the age of 5, were playing in the living room, and my oldest daughter was really paying attention and was mesmerized by the cool looking moose. So to share that with my daughters was a cool feeling. She still talks about her cool moose in my lodge. Every time she sees me that I am in that lodge, she always tells me, "Can we go look at my moose, Dad?" And that for me made it my most special trophy this year. I just want to wrap up this video by saying thank you for the continued support. I know my channel is small, but I'm sure if I'm ever blessed enough to get to the heights of Lady Legend or Flinter or Scarecrow, that all of you can say that you were here before I hit 1,000 subs. Please share your thoughts with me on this video, about my channel, ways I can improve, or some cool video ideas you wish were available online, and maybe they could become a reality on this channel in the next year. Thanks for everyone that's tuned in, and As always, happy hunting.